Yo guys, Forrest here. This will be my first of maybe like another 2 or 3 maybe Kindred preseason 11 update build guide or whatever. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm Forrest Within. I'm multi-season challenger on NA server. I'm known as like the Kindred guy as far as like coming to me for advice on Kindred for like pro players or whatnot. Yeah, so let's just get right into it. So I think right now, from what I've understood between other streamers and like the Kindred subreddit and whatnot, is like everyone thinks Kindred is awful. 45% win rate, needs buffs, it's champions gutted, worthless, whatever. I think it's so, you could not be more wrong. I think Kindred is so grossly overpowered and it's getting swept under the rug. Like as you can see here by some of these games, I've been smurfing on my stream. I mean, these are like, I'm smurfing, but like these are like Diamond 4 to Diamond 1 games. As you can see, like most of these games are Diamond 1. I'm out here dropping nukes, man. Like talking to chat while streaming, like joking around, having fun, like challenging people to 1v5s and stuff, like collecting clips. Like I'm out here dropping nukes, man. Kindred is not weak by any means, I promise you. Right off the rip, let's get into it quick. I think the AD carry mythic items suck. Like Gale Force, Kraken, Shield Bow, I think they all suck. Like they feel underwhelming to play. They don't really have clear build paths for a gameplay theme. Like, are you going crit? That's nerfed. Or are you going Rage Blade that like removes Kindred's ability to crit? Or like, am I going more defensive, or should I be building collector? Or should I now I have crit and lethality? Like it feels awkward. There's no clear gameplay path. Honestly, the items just feel weak. I think the best 2 items on Kindred, mythics, are Triforce and Sunder, hands down. You proc the passive every single time you Q, both of them. That damage that the Triforce or Sunder do, you heal with Omnivamp. So on the runes, as you can see my runes right here, taking Ravenous Hunter, this Omnivamp is overpowered. You're gonna heal every time you proc it. And then when you build Ravenous Hydra later on in the game, which I'm building every game, you heal on that too. It's so crazy. Now let me explain why Triforce or Sunder, or how you choose between the two. You know, historically, Kindred has needed an attack speed item in the first 3 items. Otherwise, the champ just feels clunky to play. Feels sluggish. You need an attack speed item, right? So whether that would have been like Warrior, Storm Razor, like Rapid Fire Cannon, or Warrior, Black Cleaver, Hurricane, or Warrior, Black Cleaver, Blade of the Ring King, or whatever it may be, right? You're getting an attack speed item every time in the first 3 items. Otherwise, the champion feels sluggish. Okay? Triforce, its mythic passive is that you get 10 attack speed per legendary item. Whereas Sunder's is like you get some mixed pin, which is a waste of stat, honestly, on Kindred, because you don't really do magic damage other than your W, which is insignificant. But since Triforce gives you 10 attack speed per legendary item that you build, when you complete 3 items, you have 2 legendary items. So you're just getting 20% attack speed by building 2 items. So what I'm doing is I'm building Triforce, right? And I'm just building the best bang for my buck damage items. I'm just buying raw damage, because when I complete 2 items, I'm getting an attack speed item for free. I'm circumventing the need for an attack speed item by just building 2 items with Triforce, right? And so for bang for my buck damage, I'm just going Collector, Ravenous Hydra. Like the stats are so insane on these items. You just get so much AD, you get so much damage. Because honestly, I don't even think Collector's passive, the 5% execute, like the mini Elder Dragon buff, is that good. I think it's a noob trap. I don't think it actually makes a difference, but the item itself is just so insane. You get so much damage. And then secondary, for the 3rd item, Ravenous Hydra. This item is the same deal. It's just a cracked, illegal amount of damage that you get in 1 item, and it gives you Omnivamp, which combined with the Ravenous Hunter again, you have so much Omnivamp, and it's so insane. You heal on every bit of damage you do. So autos you're healing, you heal on your E crit, you heal on W, you heal on your Triforce damage. Omnivamp is so overpowered, and until it is, I think you're going to be building Ravenous Hydra and taking Ravenous Hunter every game. Also, Ravenous Hydra, it procs on your Qs now. So like when you Q, you hit 3 people, it'll proc on all 3 of those and deal AoE damage. It does AoE damage on your autos, it does AoE damage on your W. It's insane. Please, guys, Kindred is not underpowered. Please, please, please stop building these terrible AD carry mythic items and try this build 1 time for me. All right, Triforce, Collector, Ravenous Hydra, and then whatever the game needs, right? Please try this, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you're new here. Thank you. I think 80% of you aren't even subscribed and you're watching my videos, so hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't already. I'm gonna be uploading 5 videos a week, more Kindred videos to come. Yeah, I don't know what to say, guys. Thanks for watching. I think the gameplay following is like a 25 kill game in Diamond 1. So like, yeah, I just dropped a nuke in this game, guys. Enjoy. Peace. All right, with that prediction ending, guys, let's launch another one. Let's do a straight 50-50. Will the first mark spawn on top crab or bot crab? It is a legitimate 50-50. You guys, I'll give you 2 minutes to think about it. Legitimate 50-50. Will first mark spawn on top crab or bot crab? Sheesh. Top crab favored 51 to 49%. 30 seconds. Oh, it's top. Ah, bottom voters. There's this flash. Nice. I'm gonna get a mark on this too. Watch. I don't know the exact timer because I didn't track it, but it should be like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bad. We're literally just like feeling the game. Hold. Yeah, I can explain the marks. Okay, so look. Marks aren't actually random, okay? Everyone thinks they're random. They're not actually random. It's not actually random. It's like pseudo-random. It's 100% predictable. I actually am not gonna be able to kill this guy. And I died to this too. Oh, I'm trolling. Okay, I'm trolling now. It's pseudo-random. The marks can only mark certain camps based on how many marks you have, right? So if you have 0 marks, it can only spawn on scuttles. It can only spawn on top crab or bot crab. If you have 1 to 3 marks, it can only spawn on scuttles, raptors, or gromps. I knew it was going to spawn on gromp because I had 2, so the only options were scuttle, raptors, and gromp. Both scuttles were dead. I killed the top one, and Graves had killed the bot one. I had watched him kill it, and Graves was mid lane with 20 CS, which means he had killed 5 camps, and the 5th camp was, or he had 24 CS, so he killed 6 camps, and the 4th camp he killed was raptors because he full cleared. So I knew raptors were dead as well, so the only camp that was alive was gromp. So when the mark timer ticks over and it's ready to mark another camp, which is 45 seconds after the last one is killed, the only option available was gromp, so I knew it was going to spawn on gromp. And then I just guessed the timer. You can time it. It's 45 seconds from the last mark. Like, you can just time it, but I didn't time it and just guessed and got it right off feel. What are these guys doing, man? So it's not random at all. It actually is like a game of like a process of elimination and like using the information that you have, like what camps are available, what camps are dead, etc. Using that to make the process of elimination, right? And then 4 to 8 or 4 to 6 marks, it can only spawn on buffs, wolves, and krugs. And then 7 plus, it's just epic monsters, so dragon and baron and herald. Yes, the only random mark in the game, the only truly random mark that you can't have an effect on or can't predict is the first scuttle. It's actually a 50-50. But even then, it can't, like, the marks can be 50-50 or a percentage chance if like both camp, like if there's more than one option available, right? So let's say you have 1 mark, so it can spawn on gromp, raptors, and gromp, raptor, and scuttle. If raptors and gromp are both available, it's gonna be a 50-50. It's only not a 50-50 when there's only one option, but more often than not, the game state will be that there's only one option available. And if there's no mark, let's say all 3 camps are dead, right? Scuttle, raptor, and gromp are all dead. When the mark timer 45 seconds it hits 0, that'll just continuously tick until the next camp spawns. Like, let's say that same scenario where I got that mark off gromp. Let's say gromp was dead when the mark timer hit 0. It would just continue to check every second, every tick of the game until a camp that can get marked is alive. So like in the scenario where I had killed this scuttle 10 seconds later and gromp had already spawned, or if this gromp died 10 seconds later and the mark timer was ready, it would just spawn on gromp the moment it spawned, because it would just spawn on whichever option spawns first. Graves is going behind the turret. He needs to be careful. Ah, smoke screen is such a fucking annoying ability. Oh, we don't have TP, do we? Take him, not me. Take him, not me. Take him, not me. Take him, not me. She really got that with Ignite. Wow, Grace is here too. Wow. Wait, they actually got dove. Oh, Kaisa, you greedy bitch. They're on Dragon right now. Kaisa's either gonna come to Dragon and face check me to help with Dragon, or she's gonna base like right here and I'll kill her. Yeah, basing. I'll sweep to see which brush. I can 1v2 these guys. Graves is gonna be here. Yeah, oh, dude, nah. You really don't belong in my game, dude. You and Katarina are smurfing, but you really don't belong in a game with me. Sheesh. Wow, he actually went all the way around. Uh-oh. Wait, what, oh, what the? Oh, look at my chat, man. What prediction did you make, Pip? But do you see what I'm saying? Wait, this guy went in? What the fuck? What a psycho. I didn't press R. Dude, how do I do no damage to Graves? What is that actually? He has no stacks of his E and I'm doing legit nothing. Fuck. Ah, smokescreen, yes. Sheesh. Come here, Ivern. Can I collect this Ivern with my W? Oh no. Dude, it's actually really hard to R because Katarina one-shots everyone. Okay, well that makes my job really easy. I have a nuke. I actually dropped the nuke in this game. Sheesh. Yo, hit the subscribe button, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. Go ahead.
Played 3 sports in high school. Several fucking intramural dubs in college. Challenger in League multiple seasons. Legendary in Hearthstone. 2 degrees. I'm over 6 foot tall. I can fucking freak it at the club. I don't know, you guys want me to keep going or are you getting bored?